Ooh, baby, I likes it raw. Let me get in them dirty draws. Ooh, baby, I likes it raw. Yeah, I don't have no music, so I sing at the beginning, yo. Thou shalt not. That was one of the greatest songs ever. Ooh, baby, I likes it raw. I likes it raw. Ooh, baby, I likes it raw. What's up? It's good. I'm here. I'm in this bitch. I'm tired as a motherfucker, but I'm here. I am here. Got some yak, and I'm here. It's good, people. How your Fridays going? Me, I'm tired. I just got off of work and then came home and worked some more. Well, like always, I get straight to it because this is a quick show. This ain't meant to be hours long. It's just meant to hit you real quick as a rant. So let me get the fucking ranting. All right. I've been seeing a lot of things on the internet lately or on social media lately about people saying a man should fight to be in their kid's life, or why do women have to fight to make their man be a part of their kid's life? And I say that shit is complete and utter bullshit. Let's start with first the man fighting to be in the kid's life. I don't have no clue or understand that shit. There was no fight in making that kid. There was no fight when the kid was conceived. There was no fight if you was there when the kid was born. There's probably no fight if you stuck around, before y'all broke up to be around your kid. There's no fight. I don't understand why you have to fight as a man to be in your kid's life. Anybody know what a fight is? A confrontation between two people. It's altercation, which I never really fucking understood. Like I hear women all that say that shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting on the women. This is me getting on the women saying if he wanted to be around his kids, he should fight harder to be in his kid's life. Why the fuck you got to fight for? Why? What is the whole fucking purpose? What is the purpose of him fighting to be in the kid's life? Him saying your man saying, "Hey, listen, I just want my kids this weekend, or I want to spend some time with it." Should be no fucking fight. Should be like, "Hey, all right, cool. I have them ready. Come get them." So all the bullshit that goes along with it. Well, you can't do this and you can't do that and you can't. And nobody got time for all that shit. All the goddamn stipulations and rules and shit set the fucking and if you don't do them, you better come back and try fucking harder. Like goddamn, like what? Why? Why should anybody have to go through all that? And I got the motherfucking pussy. I didn't have to fight the bust a nut in you. There was no fighting doing that. There was no fighting getting the pussy. You know what I'm saying? There was no fight. You let it happen. So why all of a sudden now that the kid's born and y'all on bad fucking speaking terms, now he got to go fight to be in this kid's life? I don't fucking understand it. I don't. I just don't get it. Like if you got a man out there that want to be a part of your kid's life, part of his kid's life, and y'all ain't together, let the man be a part of the kid's life. What y'all got going on personally, that shit should just stop right the fuck there. Stop right there. The beef should stop right there. All that fighting shit, all that fighting in the kid's life, that shit should be eradicated. The beef that you and him got between each other, y'all keep that shit between amongst y'all. Y'all argue, y'all fight, you do whatever, y'all scream, y'all shout. But when it comes to say, all right, well, after y'all yelled and screamed and cursed each other out, hey, make sure you're here on Friday at 3 to get the kids. And the man should be like, all right, boom, I'll be there on Friday to get my kids. Why the fuck is y'all beefing that a man gotta go fucking jump through the fucking rings of fire, go steal a horn from the fucking devil, and make sure that he crosses the Appalachian Mountains on his way back and wear nothing but fucking Timberland boots in his boxers? Why did that whole fucking fight gotta take place to see a kid? I don't fucking understand that shit. I don't. Like people like and I'm just speaking. I'm just going to get both sides. So don't think I'm just fucking bashing one group because I'm getting both air. I'm getting both sides. I'm just talking about the women who fucking put up whole kids hostage from people the guy they're beefing with right now. That's what I'm speaking on now. I'll speak on the other part later. I just don't. I never understood that shit. Like you have no other fucking way of getting back at the man, so you make him fight to be around his kids. You make him go through all the bullshit. Oh, you want your kids? Well, you got to make. Only time you're gonna get your kids is on a full moon on October 32nd under the guidelines of the stars of the line, right? Like, why? Who the fuck got time for all that shit? Like, why do y'all fucking do that? Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't. I just don't get it. I don't like you. Sometimes, and I'm speaking like I said, I'm gonna speak on both sides, but someone be fucking bitter and just have nothing nothing other to do but make a fucking man's life miserable by using his fucking kids. You think that shit's cool? You don't think the kids notice what the fuck you're doing? They do. Sometimes a kid needs to go see their father. They don't want to be trapped in the fucking house with you all fucking day, their whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? And y'all think y'all doing something half the time by not letting these men see their fucking kids. Yeah, you do something. You do make them miserable. They do get upset. We do get mad, but you know what? Our life goes the fuck on. Now you sit in the house miserable and fucking mad that he's living his life, but he just tried to get his kids from you. Now you're mad that he's out doing his own thing. And then the next thing you say, oh, niggas ain't shit. You see this? I'm stuck with, I gotta raise these kids by myself. No, you choose to raise these kids by your fucking self. If you allow your man, the guy, your baby dad, to be a fucking part of your kids' life, shit will be a lot fucking easier for you. Like that shit kills me. I see that shit all the time. That women hold their kids hostage and then cry wolf that they don't get no fucking help. That's the equivalent of shooting yourself in the leg with your own gun and then going crying to the police that somebody's out to kill you. The wound is self-inflicted. Like nobody should be fighting to fucking see their kids, man. It should not be that motherfucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, y'all don't get along, cool. You want kids' car? You want spray paint his car? Spray paint his fucking car. You want throw sugar? Don't throw sugar in the gas tank because you gotta come pick them kids up. You want TP his house? You want to have your new boyfriend beat him up? Not when he's coming to pick the kids up, but just on some random shit. Cool, whatever. But when it's time for him to come pick the kids up, he come pick the kids up, go about his motherfucking business. That should be it. Should be all this old extra shit that you try to put the fuck out there and stipulations and rules and regulations, how long the person can see the kid and all this shit. And you know what's probably some women out there who do that shit. Like, listen, let it go. Let the fuck go. Kids need both parents. They need both parents to fucking have a perspective of both sides of things to make them a better person. So the whole time you holding this kid hostage and not allowing him to see his father, these kids grow up to be sometimes messed up individuals and y'all don't realize it. You don't realize it. Now you're just creating another fucking cycle. If you have a little girl that she's going to do it to her kids, or even worse, if you got a little boy and he goes and gets with a girl and they don't stick it out together because his dad wasn't there. Now your son that you held hostage from his father is going through the same thing and you feel bad for him. But you did the same shit X amount of years ago. So don't do the shit. So, like I said, that's the lady side. Now I'm gonna get on the fucking men's side. Women should not have to fight a grown ass man to come spend time with his fucking kids. A woman should not have to fight through the bullshit of saying, "Hey, you're supposed to be here. You told me you was gonna be here at this time, and you don't come," or hey, or you just, or she says, "Hey, listen, you should spend more time with your kids," and you just neglecting the shit, or you just don't fuck with them at all. Period. Like no woman should go through that fucking fighting you to come see your fucking kids as a man. You made them. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. Ain't no. She ain't. She ain't have to fight you to bust a nut in her. She ain't have to tell you nothing. They ain't have to. She ain't have to put up a fight with you the nut in her. That was the easiest decision you ever made in your life. What nut in you? No argument here. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. Like you lay down with this woman, you make this kid. Now you want to this kid, and you want to abandon the kid, and the woman got a fucking claw, tooth, and nail just to get you to spend a little quality time with the kid that needs you, that needs your attention. You know what I mean? That needs you to be there for them, show up, to do things for them, support them. Like that is the weakest shit that a guy can do, to just make a baby and just say fuck it, abandon the whole situation, abandon ship, you on your own. Like I see that, like I see guys all the time that they got good baby moms that just want them to spend a little time with their fucking kid, and they just like fuck her and fuck them kids. I'm like, damn, it's actually dudes out there that wish they had a baby mom as good as you, that allow them to see their kids, and here you are saying fuck this shit, and she's fighting with you, arguing with you, gotta go through all the bullshit in the games with you, and like nobody, like that shit is weak, man. You make the baby, be with the baby, man. Be with the kid. They need you. You know what I'm saying? All that shit you doing out in the world, that shit ain't going nowhere. Them people ain't going no motherfucking where. The that lifestyle and shit ain't going nowhere. All that shit's gonna fucking be there, man. Go be in your kid's life, fellas. No woman should have to fucking track you down every week to come grab your kids. Or track you fucking down, track a man down and give him his kids and he don't want it. Or soon as you get the kids, you fucking complain like, why the fuck I gotta have them? Why she gotta do all that? Y'all had sex, y'all made the baby, you ain't pull out, you consented to the shit. Like, come on, man. Like, step the fuck up. It ain't that motherfucking hard. Cause fellas, you keep letting these women fight with you to fucking come see your kid. When that kid grows up and you gonna need that kid ain't gonna want shit to do with you. Then you gonna be feeling some type of way. You gonna be feeling in your motherfucking feelings like why he don't deal with me, or why she don't talk to me, why he don't want to be around me, why she don't call me. Because the whole time they was little, when they wanted you and wanted you to be around, it was a fucking struggle to get you, and the mom did everything. Sometimes most of these mothers out here that fight with their baby dads to get their baby dads beating their kids' life, they don't talk shit about them. They don't shit on their back. They make excuses up for you motherfuckers half the time, and all you gotta do is just fucking be a dad. That's it. That is it. Like I said, this whole fighting to be in kids' life, fighting to be in your kid's life is the most idiotic, stupid shit terminology I ever heard in my fucking life. What is the fight for to be there for a kid? Kids are innocent in the shit. Kids have nothing to do. They don't ask to be brought in this world. They don't ask to be brought into this bullshit. They don't ask to have a mother that want to hold a kid hostage. They don't ask for a father who don't want to be there and is absent in their life. You know what I mean? That is a lot of that's a problem, especially in the fucking black community. And everybody wonder why these fucking kids so out nowadays are so out of control, and these little young boys, they wild, and the girls acting like this. Thoughts, the boys, all they want to be is killers, because y'all not allowing both parents to raise these fucking kids. Like, it's cool if a mother has I'm gonna start with a mother. I'm gonna start with the mothers, the side I start on. I'm gonna start with a mother and a daughter. A mother has a daughter and she's raising her by herself, and it's just her and them. The mother sometimes tends to make these kids their daughter their best friend because they might not have a best friend, so they raising this kid as a best friend, which is a fucking terrible thing. Because then the kid grows up to lack respect for you and respect for themselves, and they don't know how to act, and they come into a world with disillusion. Where if you allow the father to be there, the father will put some of the values and the core values and teaching the young lady how to act, how to dress, how to treat herself, how to keep herself up, not to expose herself, how not to be taken advantage by other men and shit like that. That's why fathers needed in a little girl's life. Why is a father needed in a boy's life? You know, the father's needed there to say, "Hey, listen, bro, you all that hardcore gangster thug shit you trying to do. You see these niggas in the street, like you gonna be dead in fucking jail, dead or in jail. Like that ain't how you. That ain't tough. Ain't shit tough about that. That ain't no thug shit. You know what I mean? The father. That's what a father is needed for when it comes to little boys, to guide them, to keep them from the street, to give them something to do. You know what I mean? Keep them occupied, keep them from going out there running around selling drugs and shooting shit up and fucking their life over. Teaching them strong man, values of a man. And, also like my sons, my kids, I tell them my faults and where I failed at, where I fucked up at. So hopefully they can avoid my pitfalls. That's what a father's needed for, man. Like, stop the bullshit, people. If you one of them dumbass motherfuckers out there who's saying that stupid shit, this person needs to fight more, you're fucking stupid. And if a motherfucking woman got to fight with you as a man to come see your fucking kids, you're fucking stupid also. Give a fuck who gets mad. Some people need to hear this shit. Like, really think about it, man. Think about it. Kids don't ask to be brought in this world. They innocent to the bullshit. Keep the fighting amongst the two adults. When it comes down to the kids, leave them the fuck out of it because they ain't asked for the shit. All they want to see is their mom and their dad. That's all they want to see. They want to spend time equally with both of them. Don't be manipulating them and say, "Oh, talking shit about the other parent so the kid choose a fucking side." Don't make kids choose a fucking side. That's fucking horrible. Leave them neutral on the whole fucking thing and go about your life and raise this fucking kid to be the best human being it could possibly be. But that's my rant tonight. Most of my rants, like I said, is off the top of the dome, just shit that is bugging me. I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. See y'all next Friday. Peace.